What's up? Your average haunter, and today I'm going to be unboxing the Five Below Vampire Bride, as people are calling her. Now, I just wanted to get this thing to see like what the hype was about. It's interesting for 40 bucks, I have to say. I won't use it in my haunt because it's like a cheaper item. I just don't really like how these tend to look. I'll probably use it in my house though. So yeah, there's the inside of the box. Actually metal, which I am very surprised about. These are metal poles. Yeah, these are metal poles. And then the connectors are plastic. But that's fine. I'm very pleasantly surprised with that. Like, for 40 bucks, this is already very good. More poles. This is the base. It's just a Christmas tree base, nothing special. So it's plastic. There we go. And then the main connector for the base. And then we got her head. It is just like that generic vampire face. But yeah, her clothes. Let me unfold this real quick. There's like a weird mixture of like black straw and like fabric pieces. But there she is. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start setting her up. It's I would imagine it's very straightforward. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. So we got 4 base pieces that have to slide onto here. That's upside down, like that. That one's upside down. Whoops. Okay. There's the base. And then, very simple. It's just stacking poles. Like that. Move this up. So let me move it back some too. There we go. And then he's got to take her. I don't think she has the way she has to go, so I'm just going to put her on however. Back here. I guess because she's not reset, I'll put her this way. Alright, here. There we go. That goes down. Nail. She has like a weird clown thing to hide her neck. And then arms. I don't really know how to pose the arms. Yeah, but that's the setup. And I'm gonna put batteries in her, and let's get to the demo. Alright, so I just gotta turn her on, and she doesn't have Velcro where her like internals are. I find it a little odd, but I don't just like that. There isn't a relay for the body cam. I don't even know if she's the right way around. Gotta love that demonic Dahlia scream. Twitching Banshee scream, literally everything. Alright, I'm gonna take the camera off the tripod. Let's go in closer. Not sure where her light sensor is. Apparently she has one. There's the mechanism. It's string controlled. And the body turn, I think it just has a set time because it can just keep turning. So I think it just has a set time for when the motor runs. Try to cover this up a bit more. There we go. Yeah, I do not know if she even has a light sensor. It says she does. I haven't seen one. But I mean, yeah, it's not terrible for 40 bucks. I'll give it to Five Below. They actually won with this one. I do want to try to find the Scarecrow in the future. He was not at my Five Below. I'll get a closer look of this mechanism. The springs are surprisingly good looking. You know, they're still thin, but here, I'll put her collar up. Get a good look at the mechanism. Yep. And then I'll do one more demo of her, but that's the Vampire Bride from Five Below this year. Not sure why there's so much reset music, but it's whatever, I guess. I just realized I forgot to give a review, or like an actual review, so I'll go ahead and do it. So $40 is extremely good for this. Definitely big kudos to Five Below. This is very good. Can't really find something like this with this animation for less than 100 really anywhere. Besides like a jumping spider, but that's, you know, it's small. And it's built surprisingly well. I'm surprised it has metal poles and like actual springs and stuff. That's very surprising. This doesn't have Velcro, which is a little weird. And it only has on and off, and I do not think it has a light sensor, even though it says it does, unless it's like up in here somewhere. But since it has that turning around animation, there will be no reason for it to be on the front anywhere. Yeah. Here, let me show you the box. It says it somewhere on here. Sound activated, voice and motion. Well, okay, wait. I interpreted that wrong. That it's just sound activated. I'm a little special. Okay, so it does not have a light sensor, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. I like the hands. I like she has no hands. And then, like I said in the video, the face is just a generic vampire face from like every other place. But yeah, surprisingly good for Five Below, especially since it's only a $5 increase from the animatronics last year. Yeah, for real this time. Bye, guys.